Hey guys, how's it going? JTJudgment here and welcome to a FIFA 15 player predictions video. Now this is the very first predictions video that I've done throughout whole of FIFA. I didn't do one last year, but I decided, you know what, let's change things up a bit and let's do one this year. So in this video we're going to be taking a look at the 5 biggest names in football today. When I do a player predictions video, I would like to be looking at about 4 to 5 players every episode. So let me know in the comment section down below who you would like to see. When I do a predictions video, I would like to keep it, simple by doing, 4 or 5 goalkeepers, 4 or 5 strikers, 4 or 5 centre backs, and so on and so forth. So let me know in the comment section down below, guys, who you would like to see, and let's get into the very first player of this episode. Right guys, the very first player we're going to be taking a look at is Gareth Bale. Now as you can see on the left hand side is his FIFA 14 card, and on the right hand side is what I have given him as his upgrade. So I have moved him over to the right midfield, obviously because he did play pretty much all of the season over on the right hand side of the pitch for Real Madrid. I have boosted his overall by 1 because he had a very good season. I mean, he made a lot of assists and he scored quite a few goals in the amount of games that he played for Real Madrid, and in my opinion he's had a very good season, considering the fact that it was his first season, not only in a new club and not only in a club that is in a different country, but he also moved to a club where they had some of the most amazing and best players in the world. Obviously Real Madrid have Ronaldo, Di Maria, Modric, Alonso. The amount of talent Real Madrid have is unbelievable. So for Bale to go to a club that already had so much talent and perform the way he did, then that means he's an amazing player, and he's still got a few years left. He's not that old. I think he's only about 24, 25 years old. So the boy is only going to get better, and I really can't wait to see how much better he gets because, he's a Welshman. I'm a Welshman. I obviously support him, guys. So I've given him a +1 in pace, +2 in shooting, +2 in dribbling, +2 in passing, +2 in heading, and a +1 in defending. So I've pretty much given him a boost in everything. I think he deserves it. I think the boy is one of the best players in the world. I would love to see an 88 rated Bale card next year. Let me know down below, guys, whether or not you agree with this card, and let's move on to the next player. Right guys, next up we have got one of the best, if not the best player in football today. We have got Cristiano Ronaldo. Again, on the left we have got his FIFA 14 card, and on the right is what I have given him for FIFA 15. I have upgraded him to 93. Now there's all sorts of debates on whether Ronaldo should be the same rating as Messi, whether Messi should come down to 93 so that Ronaldo and Messi would be the same. Ronaldo should go up to 94 and keep Messi 94. There is endless debates and arguments whether or not Ronaldo and Messi should be the same or different ratings in upcoming FIFAs. Me personally, I don't think EA are going to make them the same rating. I think EA are going to keep Messi as the highest rated player, simply due to the fact that he's their cover boy and whatnot. Even though Ronaldo did have a better season, I mean, I think he scored more goals. He won the Ballon d'Or, obviously, and he is recognised this year as the best player in the world. So I've given him a +1, obviously, in rating, keeping him on the left wing position because that's where he plays. I've boosted his shooting, dribbling and heading by 1. I've boosted his passing by 2, and I've kept his pace and defending the same, because when it comes to pace with Ronaldo, I don't think he's going to get any faster than he currently is. I mean, I don't think the boy is going to get any better than he currently is. I do believe he is at the top of his game. If Ronaldo could get any better than he currently is, then that would just be unbelievable, and I don't believe that is possible, because at the level he currently plays at is unbelievable in itself. He currently scores more goals than games he plays, and he doesn't really need to get better. He is that good. So this is the card I think he will be getting in FIFA 15. It's a card that I would love to see. Let me know down below, guys, whether you agree with it, and let's move on to the next player. Right guys, next up we have got Mr. Lionel Messi. Now as you can see on the right hand side, I've kept him as a 94 rating. I do believe, like I just said, that Messi will still be 94 in FIFA 15 Ultimate Team, 1 rating higher than Cristiano Ronaldo. Like I said, simply due to the fact that he's EA's cover boy, you know. I think he's always going to be the highest rated player in FIFA Ultimate Team. I've kept his card pretty much the same. I've only made a change, a very, very slight change in one or two areas. I've put his dribbling up by 1 simply due to the fact that he's known as one of the best, if not the best, dribbler on the ball in the world. I put his defending up by 1 just randomly, to be honest, guys, and I've put his heading down by 1 because he really isn't the best in the air, and he's not the tallest of players, so his heading abilities really aren't the best. But other than that, guys, I think we're going to see a very, 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 very similar card in FIFA 15 Ultimate Team. But nonetheless, I think he's going to be a fantastic player to use, unless EA go back to the ways of FIFA 12 and they completely ruin him and he turns out to be an absolutely terrible player. I'm hoping that doesn't happen, but we can't predict the future, guys, and if it happens, we're just going to have to live with it, basically. So that's going to wrap up Messi. Let's move on to the next player. Right, guys, next player I'm going to be looking at is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Now, this guy has always been known as one of the best players in FIFA, and this year he has had countless informs, as well as a Team of the Season and a Team of the Year card. So if EA do not upgrade this guy, I don't know what they are thinking. I mean, he currently has an 89 rated card. I do believe he deserves a 90 rated card, and I have upgraded everything other than his pace. I mean, Ibrahimovic's pace I don't think is going to get upgraded, because I do think he's not going to get any faster. You know, he's not getting any younger. He is getting older, and we all know what EA does to players that get older. Their pace just keeps going down and down and down. I wouldn't be surprised if EA do decrease his pace, but I hope they don't, because I like Ibrahimovic's pace to stay at the level of what it is. I've given him his +1 in shooting, dribbling, passing and defending, and I've given him a boost of 2 on his heading. I do believe Ibrahimovic deserves this card. He had a fantastic season for PSG. I mean, he led them to the title, and this is a card that I would love to see in FIFA 15. Let me know in the comment section down below, guys, whether or not you agree with this card. And let's move on to the final player of this video. Right, guys, moving on to the very final player of this video, we have got Count Dracula himself, Luis Suarez. Now, forgetting the fact that this boy turns into a bat at night, on the pitch, the boy's abilities is absolutely fantastic. I mean, he had an amazing, unbelievable season with Liverpool this year. I mean, he scored a load of goals, made a load of assists, and some of the goals he scored for them were pretty fantastic as well. So, as you can see, on the left-hand side is his FIFA 14 card, on the right-hand side is his FIFA 15 card, and as you can see, I've given him a Barcelona card. Now, from what it looks like, guys, it does look like he's going to be moving to Barcelona. I have been keeping, you know, myself updated on the recent football news and whatnot, transfer target news, and it does look like that Suarez is going to be making the switch to Barcelona. So that's obviously some bad news for Liverpool fans, because he is their best player and he is their star player, so it is going to be a very, very big loss for them. But I do think he is going to get an upgrade in FIFA 15. I do believe he deserves it, you know, forgetting the fact that the way he, you know, bites people just spoils the game. I don't know why he does it. Forgetting all that nonsense, his abilities to play football is absolutely fantastic, and he definitely is one of the best in the world. I have given him a boost of 1 pace, 2 shooting, 2 dribbling, 3 passing and 2 heading, and put his defending down by 1. This is the card I do expect to see in FIFA 15. If it's not, then I don't know what EA are doing, because this is the sort of card, in my opinion, that Suarez deserves. And we're just going to have to wait till FIFA 15 comes around so that we can see what players EA have given them, basically, guys. So that's going to wrap up this video. If you did enjoy this video, guys, a like is always greatly appreciated. As always, take care. Let me know in the comment section down below whether or not you agree with my predictions. I'm always, you know, interested to hear what you guys have to say. And yeah, guys, that's going to wrap up this video. Take care, and I will see you all next time. Ta-da, guys.